Hey everyone, welcome back to Isolation. This series is all about riding bikes, building trails, and making the most of life during the pandemic. Ooh, that's good times. We have a brand new episode of Isolation for you today, and it's been a while since I did one of these episodes because I've been so busy up on the Blueprint Trail, but that's closed for the winter and we're done there. So today we're gonna get back into building. I'm gonna go up and spend all day at Sharknado. But first of all, I wanna show you my new chain rings from Absolute Black because they are so sick. I got these new rainbow rings and these are really dope. I'm loving them. So I got one for the dirt jump bike, nice and small. It's got like quite a bit of gold in the middle on this one. And then the next one's a 34 tooth, really like purple and pink, more like purple than anything. They look pretty similar, like the 32 or the 30 and the 34. Then I have another 34 that has a lot more blue on it, and I love this one. And what's really cool about these rings is like no two rings are the same because of like the way they make them. They all turn out each a little different and they're very unique. I was comparing both the more blue ring and the more purple ring up against my Hawk Hill 3 frame, and it just looks so sick. Like it's such a good match. I'm really hyped on that. I like the one with the blue a little more for the Hawk Hill, so I'm gonna throw that one on there. We're gonna toss that on this morning, see how it looks, and then head up to the trail and go trail build for the rest of the day. It's confirmed this ring looks absolutely sick on my frame. We're really pumped on this. Like, look at that. That looks so good. It's like the perfect color match. All right, I wish I could ride today, but it is just a storm out there, so I'm trying to get myself psyched up to go trail build right now. I'm back out here at Sharknado today. Feels great to get back into the swing of things and continue the line. It's been like such a long project with this whole line and I can't wait to complete it. There's not much more to go before I get to the bottom. A few more hits, so that's awesome. I've been out here for about 2 hours already. It's already 3 o'clock, so we have less than 2 hours of light left before the day is done. But I want to see how much I can get done before it gets dark out. And what I've done so far in the last couple hours here is build this landing up and back because I was really struggling to clear it, and I want to carry as much speed as I can through this entire zone. If I can keep flow going as best as possible, it'll get me into that next steep hill really nice. There's a nice long hill down there, and I want to do a couple more big features before we wrap this line up. All right, so the plan for the rest of the day is to keep kind of digging down past the landing here and then figure out what I'm gonna do with this, because my original plan was to do a big long berm right behind me here, and it's so flat and like you're not really going that fast when you land on the landing right there. So I'm thinking like maybe I'll do like a banked out roller or like a punchy little short berm that's really steep. I'm not quite sure yet. We're gonna kind of figure it out as we go. And that's one of the fun things about building is you can kind of make it up as you go along. And then once I figure that out and get that done, we're just gonna see how far we can get before we lose sunlight today. And if you guys are wondering about my build lapses, because I've had a handful of you ask me how I do them, I'm shooting them on the GoPro Hero 7 Black in 4K, and I'm taking a shot every 10 seconds. So set it to 10-second intervals. That'll get you time lapses that give you the exact same like timing as mine. And right now, on average, you get about 10 seconds of footage for an hour of work. So you have to work a lot to really get a decent amount of footage for an episode or something. But I'm thinking today we'll probably have just under a minute of footage with the 4 hours of work we're doing with everything. So it's pretty crazy how much digging you actually have to do to get a lot of this time-lapse footage, but it's awesome. I think it looks great. Okay, let's kick off the build lapses and go until we run out of light. Oh man, I got out of there just in the nick of time. It's so dark now. I have the truck lights shining on me so you can actually see me. We're gonna end the episode off with some clips from Iceland because that was the most epic trip of my life, and I'm already planning a new trip there for 2022. but I want to show you some of the like most awesome spots I went while I was there. It was just an unreal place. So here's some shots from Iceland. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks so much, guys. Peace out. Woo, that's good times.